I believe that when one door of happiness opens, the other door of happiness closes. I have found out that everyone wants something or another, but sometimes it is not allowed to have both. One morning, I had to choose between visiting my grandmother for Thanksgiving and going to work that holiday. It was hard for me because I realized that I really only had one choice. It was also hard because my boss was willing to make a deal that involved me going to work. He would say things like, "Come to work early and then go out of town. We need you. It's a holiday and we will be busy. Reconsider." I had to choose rather not to please my mother or please my boss. My family is very important to me, and my boss may not see that, but I have a family to love and to see. Living in Texas, I barely see them anyway, and I bet my boss had a family that he would give the world to see. I made a choice to see my family. My boss will understand in the end, and I know the right choice was made. When one door of my happiness opened, the other door of my happiness closed. That saying did not make sense until a couple of months ago. I received a call from a stranger claiming to be my father. I guess it was okay, even though he missed my whole childhood. My answering machine got to him first. I listened to his message, and I was shocked to hear, "Anya, this is your father. Call me back. I love you." When he said that, I was so pissed that for a moment I wanted to be the first one to invent assault over the phone. Him telling me that he loved me was just as bad as a stranger walking towards me and saying that he loved me. It was imperative that I needed to know why he was not in my life and my childhood. I opened up my mind and dialed his number, hoping to hear that he was sick, lost, homeless, or something that could make me believe that he wasn't all bad. I asked, "What took you so long?" He replied, "Your mother kept you away from me." This was a lie. I realized that I really do not want him in my life, and he was doing just fine without me. It was always an excuse from my father. Maybe he did not want me to know the whole truth, or maybe he does not have much of a backbone. It was always, "It's your mother's fault," or he said, "Why didn't you come and see me if you knew where I have been this whole time?" Knowing the kind of person that I am and who I wanted to be, I did not want to wait around to find out the truth. I told him never to call me again, and I never called him. I understand the choices that I have made, and I understand how I felt. When one door of my happiness opens, the other door of my happiness had to close. Maybe I closed it for good, or maybe I closed it just for now.